Okay, but lesson 5, waste management. Waste management, as the term entails, is the proper management of waste product. It is involved treating solid waste so that it may be put to other use. Waste management offers solutions for recycling product that need not be traced, be it an individual or a business enterprises. In calculating the practice of creating best out of waste would do wonders for the earth and environment. Common way of disposing waste are, that waste management is now a very important factor. That daily we use the many things, and also we throw the solid waste here and there. So solid waste should be in proper management. So some way here disposing, see one by one, and see carefully. First method is burning. In burning, that we burn waste materials. Here you see in the diagram, here wastes are collect, collected and burning process. The best way of get rid of hazardous waste is to burn it in incinerators. That solid waste, solid waste collect, and you throw in out of the living area and burn it. This is the best way of harmful solid waste. And in this way, air pollution, harmful gases are released, but this is a one first method of disposing. Now second way is sanitary landfill. Sanitary landfill. In this method, see this diagram carefully. Landfill is actually a large tract of land where waste materials are buried. These landfills are situated away from the human habitation, living area, away from the living area, out of the city. The nature of waste that can be disposed in these landfills should not be harmful or generate a foul smell. That first waste collect, and this waste buried in out of the in ditch, in deduct the ditch, and in buried in out of the station, out of the, you can, out of not station, you can say out of living area, out of the city. Oh, okay, open area, and then they throw the solid waste and they cover it from the soils. Okay, this is one of the best method of salt compositing of solid waste. Now next, disposing of waste or recycling. In this method, see, recycling is the process of producing new products from discarded material, means waste material. This reduces the use of raw materials, limit of consuming of energy, and also control air, water, and land pollution. That in this chart, see, recycle smart chart. You can recycle the paper, metal, and cardboard, plastic, glass. There five things are given, and five things is best material that recycle in proper way. And with the help of recycle, we can save the energy, we can save the money, we can save the raw material, and we can get the profit from recycling. So through the recycling, we also reduce the pollution, land pollution, water pollution, and also air pollution. Next method is compositing. Next method is compositing. See the compositing. See, this is a picture diagram of compositing. Here, one person composite the waste material. Compositing is a natural way of recycling. Compositing leads biodegradation of organic waste that is left over food, manure, crop residue, wood, grass, trimming, leaves, paper, feathers, etc. Turning it into good organic fertilizers. You know that in this way you can use the only biodegradable waste material. Those are composite in proper way in easily, and such example leaves, papers, feathers, wood, grass, vegetable waste, etc. And in these products, in this way, you can you can composite the vegetable peels and fruit peels, vegetable wastes, grass, leaves, papers, etc. Contributing towards the process of recycling. Here following three topics are given. In this way we can save the material. First, avoid waste of paper by printing on both sides. In case of single side printout, the blank page can be used for rough work or drawing. In this way you can also save the page. Second, donate old class book, magazines, toys, furniture and places to non-profit organization and local charities, show that these items may be put to other uses. Third, one could become a member of the free cycle, which put you in touch with members of your community and who may find your old discarded item useful. You know that that person collect the discarded means waste materials, and also that person use, yeah, reuse. Okay, in this way you can also we can also save the recycling process. I revise the lesson 6 ecological threats. Okay, next chapter, lesson 6 ecological threats. Our planet environment is facing several threats, several problems due to the irresponsible act of human, and we need to stop these activities before it is too late. You know that human activities also create many problems to the environment. Here discussions are given and read one by one. So first, here we discuss about the some environmental ecological threats. So first, see one by one, see carefully and listen also in proper way. Now first topic is deforestation. See this diagram, this is the diagram of deforestation. Cutting down of forests on a large scale to clear land for commercial purpose is called deforestation. You know that for the commercial purpose, for getting the agricultural land, for getting the field, for getting the wood in the for this purpose, people cut the forests and in large scale. This is called deforestation. Okay, they clear the trees from that place. Next topic is climate change. Okay, now see this diagram, this is diagram of climate change. The change in weather pattern, rapid glacier meltdowns, extreme temperature, floods and drought as well are caused by the climate change, are all caused by the, you know that glaciers melt down, extreme temperature means more than 45 degrees Celsius, flooding condition and droughts. This situation is caused by the climate change. Okay, Next topic is water scarcity. Water scarcity. Uh, See this diagram. This diagram show the water scarcity. People here gather for collecting water from the well. When groundwater as well as water in other sources like rivers, lakes, and ponds is overused, it leads to water scarcity. When you facing the water scarcity, then you go to the resources water area. You know that only few resources are left. So I you know that time do, from the advertisement here, save the water, always give the information, save the water, don't waste water. Next topic is soil degradation. Soil degradation. Okay, see this diagram. This is the drought conditions. Due to drought conditions, soils also degrade, and other factors also, flooding condition also soil degrade. Destruction of soil structure and presence of humus in the top layer due to overgrazing and heavy tillage leads to soil degradation. In this, soil lose the fertility and also lose the grow. They also not enhance the growing plants. So this is a useless of soil. So save from this, from the soil degradation. Avoid overgrazing, avoid cutting the trees and others also. Okay. Topic is drain of natural resources. Drain of natural resources. The exhaustion of fossil fuels and naturally available resources due to huge demand as compared to availability leads to drain of natural resources. If you use the natural resources like coal, petroleum, then after few days, it means few years, these natural resources may be drained. Okay. Now all student write homework of lesson 5 and 6. Homework is learn exercise of lesson 5 and 6 in proper way, and I request you, please, in comment box you have to write name, class and section for your attendance. Daily after watching the video you have to write name, class and section for your attendance daily. This is a compulsory for you, so all students do it. God bless you, best of luck, thank you.